Throughout the time of sports, there have been many greats. These athletes have defied odds, pushed limits, and set records. Some examples are Michael Phelps, a 22-time Olympic gold medalist, LeBron James, 4-time MVP, Michael Jordan, a 6-time NBA champion, and Mike Trout, a young
pass comes into Jordan. Here's Michael at the foul line. A shot on Elo. Good!
6.44 ERA for the White Sox. This one's driven out toward right center field. Maxwell giving chase, pulls up. This one is gone. A big fly.
And throughout the years, most of these great athletes have accomplished it all through hard work, dedication, and practice, which they are very passionate about.
You just ask anyone, especially a professional athlete, if they're using performance-enhancing drugs, they would more than likely be offended. But not Adrian Peterson. In fact, took it as a compliment. Take a look. He says, seriously, especially with the amount of work I put in, guys say that to me, or if I hear someone saying that, it makes me feel good. When you know you don't do it and someone's saying you do, you're thinking like, wow, they think I'm on HGH? I'm doing that good? Well, who? Thank you, Jesus. It's a compliment. I don't get mad about it at all.
However, some athletes have tried to achieve greatness through performance-enhancing drugs. There's a lot on the line for athletes, and they will do anything to be the best. An example is Lance Armstrong. Here are some of the techniques he used to cheat and win the Tour de France 7 times before getting stripped of his accomplishments.
Allegedly using corticosteroids. This stuff is used to simulate cortisol, which is a hormone that the human body makes. If you've ever had back problems, you might have gotten a cortisone shot. Now this stuff is similar. It's used to decrease pain and swelling, which is obviously advantageous on an all-day bike, which is called blood doping. Now this is nuts. There's this thing called EPO, and your kidneys use it to stimulate red blood cell production. Now red blood cells are what carry oxygen around your body, so higher than normal red blood cell production means you can oxygenate your blood more and you can push harder without shortness of breath. Now injecting EPO has been banned since the 1990s. So here's the way athletes get around it. If you remove blood from your body makes more. So you remove 2 pints of your blood when your hemoglobin levels are high, probably a couple weeks before the race. You freeze it, your body replaces the blood, and then you thaw the frozen blood out and inject it back into yourself. Boom! Mega levels of hemoglobin, mega oxygenation of your blood.
Alex Rodriguez is another example, but he was never proven of cheating. This is his nutritionist, Anthony Bosch, saying he cheated and explaining what he gave Rodriguez, why Rodriguez took the drugs, and why they didn't get caught using performance-enhancing drugs.
Were the various banned substances that he was taking?
Testosterone, insulin growth factor, 1, human growth hormone, and some different forms of peptides. He wanted to achieve all his human performance, or in this case, sports performance objective. And the most important one was the 800 home run club.
The 800 home run club.
Which was only going to have one member, Alex Rodriguez. If you had the knowledge that I had, the experience that I had, and then you know the truth about the testing and the flaws, it was almost a cakewalk, actually.
A cakewalk?
Yeah.
To beat the system?
To beat the system.
To cheat?
To cheat.
With advancements in medical procedures comes advancements in ways to enhance performance. Stem cell therapy is a new technique that is being used today. This technique uses the person's own cells to enhance their performance, making testing for this impossible. Although it is in the therapeutical stage right now, no one knows where it could lead to.
We actually have techniques now that we can intervene and help the body to repair itself better. And through it repairing itself better, we're going to prolong that athlete's ability to play in their sport, to have fun, or to play professionally longer and safer, and with better outcomes than they could ever have done.
There are more athletes out there, like Rodriguez, that are taking performance-enhancing drugs that we don't know about, and they're not getting caught. And this trend might just keep increasing with new techniques being
What
involved.
is fair play? Let me ask you that question. How about this? Follow me in thought. Here I am, I'm Alex, and I'm at the plate, and I know that the guy is throwing the 95-mile-per-hour pitch, sports performance-enhancing drugs. The guy who's gonna catch the ball is on a program. The guy that I have to tag at third from a throw from center field. When he's sliding, he's on it. Fair play? Fair play if everybody's on it. Wouldn't that be fair play?